First year students, what's buzzing? Welcome to the season 3 premiere of the FYE Buzz show. I am Sabrina and I am joined by my amazing co-host Jadon. So folks, show us some love, any comments we want to hear from you.
Yes, well, I'm seeing the comments already popping off. It is so exciting to be here, and we are back with more energy and more vibes on this really exciting and iconic show we call the FYE Buzz, right? Where we bring you edu-tainment, which is a term coined by us, and talk all things campus life as we officially count down to the start of the first and your new semester, where we will welcome you, our new students, to the University of the West Indies St. Augustine family.
Amazing. Love seeing the comments thus far, folks. You are definitely in the right place. But like I said before, we want to hear from you. So let us know in the comments where you're joining us from, what faculty you'll be representing. Hey, run tell all your friends. We want to see everybody on the live. All right? And listen, this is your chance to tell us how pumped you are to be starting your very first year at university.
Yes. And I'm looking at the comments. I'm seeing a lot of highs. Hi, everyone. Hey.
FST, we see you.
Yes. So that's exciting. But yeah, we have a great show lined up for you guys today. We'll talk a bit about what to expect on campus, upcoming orientations, events you can look out for. We have some cool giveaways that you'll have a chance to win. And of course, 2 more of our co-hosts this season, Emily and Zayin, will pop by a little later on in the program with some nuggets of wisdom for you. So remember, take out your pens, your pencils, your books, because we have some really cool things in store for you. Yeah, Sabrina, you have them, right?
Indeed so.
Yes, right. So the FYE Buzz is definitely the place to be this evening. And as we kick things off, we'll head straight into our first segment, which we call
Proud
Pelican.
Pelican. So, folks, in this segment, we believe that we are highlighting some key facts that you, the new students who are joining our great institution, should know. All right, Jadon, tell me what you think.
That's right. I mean, this evening we are talking about what it means to be a UE student and to be a proud Pelican. And in today's segment, we would like to introduce you to the One UE concept.
So, folks that are joining the UWI, it's important that you know that this great community is here to support you. We have 5 regional campuses and 10 global centers, all located across North America, Latin America, Europe, Asia, and Africa.
Well, I'm pretty sure you didn't know that because I didn't. I mean, you could have. I'm not doubting your knowledge here, but yeah, it surely was news to me, right? But yeah, you are now a part of what we like to call a Great West Indian legacy, and joining you are other first-year UE students throughout the region and around the world who are at our Mona campus in Jamaica, Cave Hill campus in Barbados, St. Augustine campus right here in Trinidad and Tobago, Five Islands campus in Antigua, and the Global campus, which offers an exclusive online learning experience.
So you see, students, 5 regional campuses, 1 dynamic university, 1 UE, as you see popping up on your screen, that you get to call home for the next few years, depending on your program. And it is with our pleasure that we welcome you with a special message from the university's registrar, Dr. Marie Smith, all the way from the UE headquarters in Jamaica. Dr. Smith, over to you.
It gives me the greatest pleasure to welcome you all to the University of the West Indies. I joined UE 2 years ago, intrigued by the university's philosophy, mission, global reach, excellence, and commitment to crafting lives. I hope you are as excited as I have been to enter a space with unlimited possibilities. There are those who question the value of pursuing a university degree, but is there really value? Yes, there is. A university education is to facilitate the intellectual maturation of our people. It is to ensure that you develop into your best self. It affords you the joy of discovery. It helps you develop respect for other views. You are in a diverse space, and it will help you to express yourself freely and to ensure that you accept responsibility. Your classes under the guidance of respected academics will help you do just that. And whether you need to talk about academic or other matters, you'll have people around to help you become your best selves. Our multicultural campuses are designed to help you blossom. Your sojourn here will also help you develop empathy. You are in an era and in spaces that are defined by conflict and crisis. But we will help you refine your understanding of these issues. We'll give you a global outlook with a human touch so that you can better impact your community, your country, and the world. Welcome to UE, a light shining from the West.
All right. Thank you for that very informative message, Dr. Smith. And like Dr. Smith said, folks, you are a light shining from the West. Don't you ever forget that.
Yes, and as we are on the topic about the One UE concept, I know that some of the countries that host UE, as well as some of our neighboring islands and friends, have been impacted by Hurricane Beryl. So we are sending strength and prayers to those that are impacted. If you want to help, you can check out the UE Guild SEA Instagram for more information on how you can do so. But before we move on, I'm seeing some people sharing some of their faculties here. So I'm seeing someone from Faculty of Social Sciences, Med-Sci, or
FST, okay, where my FHE people? Listen, I am a theatre arts major and I want to see some FHE in the comments.
Faculty of Engineering is going strong. Yes, Faculty
You're
of
gonna be
Medicine.
outnumbered, boy.
I mean, come on. If we don't support us, right, our supporters will come. FHE will show up. Before this show is done, FHE will show up, I promise.
But yes, we're so happy to hear from FSS and for everybody that has been mentioning Med-Sci, FST. We see you and we thank you for spending this time with us. Go ahead, Jadon, back to you.
Yes. So that's a wrap on our Proud Pelican segment for today.
But Jadon,
yeah,
you didn't tell me what it means to be a proud pelican for you, though. I want to know.
True. I mean, I am here representing my family and myself. There are many.
You first gen?
Of course I'm first gen.
Amazing! We love to see it.
Come on, I have about 6 sisters. I have 6 sisters, and I am here being a role model to all of them since I'm the oldest in my family. What about you, Sabrina?
Well, I like to call myself first gen Yui because I'm the first pelican of the family, but you know what? We'll go with that. And the proud pelican for me means that regional integration, that connection, the people that you meet, the many groups that we have here. Yes, Emily, proud pelican, #Yui. Guys, send your comments, put your hashtags. We want to hear from you because you know what? We're interacting with you also. It's not just us here. All right, but yes, Jadon, that connection, that integration, and that one Yui.
Yes, and I'm sure there's a lot of proud pelicans in the comments. I mean, I'm pretty sure someone here probably saw that accepted email, got up from wherever they were and ran. Because I screamed when I saw my acceptance letter. I screamed. I was like, yes, I am here. And now you all are here. You have made it. You are doing well. So I'm so excited to see you all grow.
Indeed so. So tell us, Jadon, what else you have for us while they share their thoughts in the comments?
Yeah, well, that was... I'm seeing a lot of facts and yes. But that was a wrap on our Proud Pelican segment for today, which we hope you learned a lot from. Up next, we explore some really cool attractions at the St. Augustine campus, where you will have your university experience. So join us in this next segment we call the Jewels of Our Campus.
All right, wonderful.
So guys, picture this. It's your first week on campus and you are trying to get settled in. You are thinking about registration, paying your fees, getting some books and stationery, and just a cool spot where you can relax after you completed your task for the day. We want to help you with this process by introducing you to a few buildings and offices on campus that you want to get to know early on, as well as some attractions that make our campus all the more unique, diverse, and fun.
So first up, we have the Lloyd Brathwaite Student Administration Building, commonly known as Student Admin. There you have it on the screen, folks. A student admin to all of our students. Now, this building is home to some very important offices. You have the Bursary Student Account section on the ground floor, the ID card office, and the admissions office. On the first floor, we have the examinations unit. We have the Division of Student Services and Development, the DSSD. And for our postgrad students, we also have your office there as on the first floor as well. So certainly remind yourself to be familiar with student admin.
Yes, student admin is a very important building that we should all acquaint ourselves with. And next on the list is the UE Bookshop. Books, stationery, laptops, you name it. The UE Bookshop has it and is conveniently located at 2 spots on campus. It is your one-stop shop for quality school items when you get to the campus and brand new UE merch. Right? Look at this.
I have my mug. I have my opener ready. And I have a real cool snapback here. I'm not gonna try it on today. But you know, you could have one too if you visit the UB bookshop.
Talk to me nice.
All right, you're looking good, Jadon. All right. I'll wait for them in the comments.
Right, come on. Do I not look like the smartest student here? Come on.
Having your call cafe, I suppose.
Yes. Right, so they are located conveniently at 2 spots on campus. And it is your one-stop shop for quality school items when you get to campus. Brand new UE merch. So we encourage you to check them out, guys. Check them out and get all of your supplies.
All right, wonderful. Folks, up next, what we have on our list is the SAC, commonly known as SAC to all, if not most, UE students. Now, let me tell you guys, SAC is a vibe. Whether it is at the end of a long, stressful day, or even if you're in between classes, SAC is that place where you go to recharge, get some fresh air, eat a food, drink a juice, sip a soft drink, meet up with your friends. You might even meet new ones. And hey, it's just social interaction. We have pool tables, we have lockers, we have commissaries for your convenience. As you can see on screen, we host a lot of events there. It's really that place. And for socialites, y'all might really like this one. All right, so be mindful that when you get to campus, this is the place you definitely want to check out.
Yes, SAC, the place to be, right? Closing out our list of attractions this evening is the very popular quad, which is short for quadrangle. And on campus, you can't miss it because of, well, where it's located, as you can see right on your screen here, right? You will walk across the quad perhaps on a daily basis, for real. And either with your friends or by yourself, getting to and from classes or visiting neighboring faculty offices or going to the Alma Jordan Library. Now, this library is also a place you should familiarize yourself with, right? You want to get prints done, you want things to happen, you want to study, the library you want to go to, right? And to get there, you pass through the quad. The large open area we call the quad is where the Alma Jordan Library is. Everyone passes through at least once a day while on campus, especially if you're heading to the food court. I like my belly, so I'm always heading to the food court, and be sure to check it out.
Jadon, before we wrap up this segment, I want to know, any of your jewels featured here on campus, or do you have another spot that you truly appreciate on campus?
The food court. The food court, come on, right?
But Jadon, they know that's enough. I thought you'd explore somewhere else to tell us they know that where they should look out for. But all right, I will take food court.
Anywhere that has KFC, Subway, Pizza Pit, all these other food options, that's where you'll find me. I love my belly. You can see it on my face all around, right?
Well,
the cheeks, you can see it on my face.
I'm glad for you, Jadon, but I want everybody to know that my jewel of our campus is the LRC Greens. Listen to me. Like SAC, you could go and relax and chill, meet up a friend. I have seen friend groups have picnics there, and I'm like, damn, I wish it could be me too. But relaxing on the benches and just breathing a breath of fresh air and taking in the greenery, feeling the breeze. And I think that is something that everybody should check out when you get to campus. All right, so that wraps up our Jewels of our Campus segment. Up next, I want you to get your pen and your notepad because we move over to Emily, our co-host, who is going to drop some gems with UE hacks. Emily, over to you.
Thank you so much for that, Sabrina and Jadon. That was wonderful. My name is Emily, and I'm going to walk you through some UE hacks. Budgeting is crucial. When you're in UE, you will want to have either a digital or physical planner because you always need to have a plan on how to spend and where to spend it. Number 2, you need to differentiate between your wants and your needs. Of course, at the end of the month, you can always treat yourself to a singular one. And thirdly, buying 3 square meals a day isn't always the best for your budget. So try to have at least 1 home-cooked meal because it's always better for your diet. I'm Emily, and this has been UE Hacks. So back to you, Sabrina and Jadon.
All right, thank you, Emily.
Yes. So I'm seeing Clifford Bailey here sharing some information as it is. Someone asked if there is a map, and he rightfully said that just go up online, look up the UWE campus map. You should find it there. So shout out to Clifford Bailey. Well done for being a wonderful student. Right? Did you like the hacks I was given? What is your favorite hack?
Me?
Yeah.
My favorite hack, Jadon, I really like that Emily touched on budgeting, because as a university student, especially if you have a little card in your possession, it is easy to run it up. So being mindful of your spending habits and like she mentioned, learn to cook a little thing, chef it up, but also being mindful of how you spend your time outside of the classroom. UE can be SAC, we mentioned, LRC Greens, great places to socialize and to meet people. But remember, folks, we're here for academics as well. Well, first.
Yes.
Academics first.
Yes.
All right. So tell us in the comments, guys, anything that you want to ask us. Yeah, budgeting and stuff. But you'll get through. You'll get through for sure.
I mean, come on. It's nice eating KFC today, but you don't want to end the month having to just live on ramen soup, right? So you have to be able to balance yourself. Nobody's your keeper here. No one's going to take your card from you. So you really have to hold yourself accountable when budgeting. Saving can be very hard, but yes, you really have to know how to hold yourself accountable when budgeting, right?
Jadon, is budgeting also your favorite hack, or do you have another hack that you can share with our beautiful audience today?
Well, budgeting is really, really good. I also struggle with it. That's why I mentioned eating KFC at the start of the month and ramen in the end, because ramen is life, but there's only so much ramen you can eat, right? But yeah, my best advice to all of you watching is to be yourself. UE is where you may come to figure out who you are, and there are lots of people who might find or struggle finding out who they are, and UE can be that place to explore, whether it be through dress, through sharing interests, to the music that you share those interests. So be yourself. That's who we are here to be anyways, right? So on that topic, we're going to move on with our co-host Zayin, who is here to share some thoughts and lessons from his very own first-year journey on campus in this inspiring segment we call FYE Reflections. Over to you, Zayin.
Thanks, Jadon and Sabrina. My name is Zayin, and here's your FYE Reflection. We have a story from one of our students. Coming into university, I was quite independent already and was quite motivated to attend lectures. My biggest struggle was probably coming to terms with my decision to study my degree in music. The subject which I loved was now tough. I had to keep reminding myself that this was my passion, and I have to keep on doing it, else I will regret doing anything. First things first, university is hard. Understand that this is not secondary school anymore. Everything you thought you knew, you might not know it anymore, and everything that you are learning is brand new. Study techniques, schedules all need to be updated, and you need to be your own keeper. Next, if that's still not working, UE has resources to help you with these things. Keep trying and do not give up, because, as the student said, you'll regret if you study anything else. Thanks, everyone. This is FYE Reflection. I'm Zayin, and back to you, Jadon and Sabrina.
Thank you, Zayin.
Good stuff from Zayin there, guys. Remember, like we've been saying, keep your notes, because we are really sharing some gems for you. This show is about edu-tainment. That means education through entertainment. So we definitely hope that you're being edutained here today. All right. So welcome back, guys. We have a really exciting segment up next, right? But I want to talk to Jadon a little bit more. Jadon, I want to find out, right? You've been through your first year. What was that like? Talk to us. Let our audience know what it could possibly look like for them. What similarities?
My first year was hectic. It is a lot dealing with campus life. I am a theatre arts major, so I'm accustomed to a little bit of hecticness. Yeah, shout out to DCFA, FHE, But yeah, I'm a little bit accustomed to things getting hectic, but, transitioning to the hectic that can be university was a big struggle until I realized I control how much I can take. You know, I don't have to go to all the events. So if I want to go to 2 events this week and I relax and focus on something else, that is fine with me.
Really? We'll talk about that just now, Shinies. Give 1 minute. Jadon finish.
Yes. The CFA campus can be a distance to Maine. Thank God for the shuttle service. But yeah, it can be a bit strenuous with all the new activities and excitements that happen. But I would suggest people find a space that you find comfortable for you in those moments. And sometimes that might be the library, and sometimes you might want to just be in SAC and enjoy the company of many. Right? How about your first year, Sabrina?
Jadon, my first year, it was a lot of new learning for me. I had a lot of free time, a lot of freedom in terms of, okay, my classes are 10, my other classes are 2. What do I do in that time? I will be honest and say, I never hung out in SAC. I never went to SAC. I thought SAC was for the cool kids. I didn't feel like a cool kid at that point. So I would go to Alma Jadon. I would go to LRC Greens. I would just go to DCFA, and really bond with my friends, my colleagues, my classmates there. I want to say a quick mention. Nathan mentioned exercise. Clifford is mentioning cardio. Guys, you also want to input here that the UE STA campus has a gym, UE Spec. Please utilize it. Exercise helps us to think more clearly, and it's going to help you in preparation for exam season. So don't wait till it's late. We're going to get started early. And if you like swimming, we have a swimming pool too. Okay. But yes, my first year was a lot of learning, a lot of new things, a lot of eye-opening. And I am really thankful that they were very supportive. Questions on campus, I would randomly ask students, hey, how can I get here? Or even walk into buildings like student admin and ask for directions or ask for advice on how to go about certain things. And I am really grateful that they were helpful and kind enough to, help me out at that point. So thank you, USDA staff and students.
Yes, and I saw a question pop up earlier. What are you most nervous about coming into your first semester?
Yeah.
What are you most nervous or excited about starting your first year of university?
For those coming from South who are taking the bus or commuting daily, we have buses that run from our campus to San Fernando, so you have access to that as well. And we have shuttles that take you to different sub-campuses of the UESTA. Are you afraid about the long classes, 2-hour lectures, anything?
There's also students coming in regionally, internationally as well to study. So if there's anyone here regionally, are you afraid or are you more excited about coming into a new country or a new space to learn? These are some things you can think about. Someone asks if there's a basketball court, or they're saying, no, there is a basketball court. Thank you, Clifford. And you can join the UE basketball team, as well as many of the UE sports team. That is very right. Meeting people is the most nervous and exciting thing for me.
We have something for you. I'll announce it a little later on, so no spoilers right now. But I do want to say to the students who are coming in that on Thursdays, we have something called co-curricular hours. So where you can join many clubs, you can attend meetings, and it's your opportunity to shine and showcase your skills and really network, because our campus, as we mentioned before, we have 5 regional campuses. It's 1 UE. STA has a lot of things to keep you entertained, and use your time wisely.
Someone said that they were worried about where to go and making friends and how difficult the classes will be. And all I'll say is that any new journey can be difficult. Coming into the university, don't worry about making friends. I assure you, if it's one thing you're going to find here, is friends. There are lots of people here that are very willing and are very open to making friends. So you will obviously, I don't say obviously, you will find friends. You will find your crew. As long as you show up to places, as long as you are there, you will find your crew, right?
I just want to say, Alexa coming from Germany for the semester. Alexa, we cannot wait to meet you. You're making quite the trek, and from now on, I'm telling you that we truly appreciate you taking the time to come all the way here.
Yes, Germany. That is a distance. So, but yeah, we are excited to host you here as you learn, right? So.
1 second, Jadon. Someone mentioned about the workload, that they are probably a little bit nervous about that. And folks, I want to tell you that it can be overwhelming depending on how you study and how long you're able to focus properly for. But don't worry, the university has resources that will help you. You can be paired with a person or paired with a tutor to aid in your assignments and that sort of thing. Remember, I want you all to understand that we are here to help you. We are here to ease your transition from secondary school to the university. We have had our fair shares of difficulties, and we want to make sure that you guys are taken care of. So if you happen to see us from time to time and you have a question or you want to say something, I like a big sister, right? Don't feel shy. We are here for you, okay?
Yes, so if you see me and you want to say hi, I'm very open to conversation and very open to helping as well. As you can see from me being here with Sabrina to share some wonderful tips and tricks for you, right? So, Sabrina, what you have first?
All right, folks, this segment is a very exciting segment. We have our giveaway segment coming up. All right, folks. So just before we get into what the giveaway actually is, I want to thank Emily and Zayin one more time for bringing us those valuable insights on UE hacks and the FYE reflections. So I hope you're really taking notes. And to the online viewers who have just joined us, welcome to the season 3 premiere of the FYE Buzz. I'm Sabrina, and I'm joined by my amazing co-host, Jadon. All right, so you're just in time for our giveaway segment. So Jadon, tell us what we're guessing and the prize at stake.
So this week's giveaway is sponsored by our friends over at Digicel, guys. Digicel has sponsored us today, and we are giving away some D-Freedom plans. I'll say that one more time. We are giving away some D-Freedom plans brought to you by Digicel. This plan has 30 gigabytes of any use data, 5 gigabytes of hotspot data, free lower speeds after any use, free rollover data, 400 anywhere minutes, free local SMS, free Digicel to Digicel minutes, 1 gigabyte Caribbean roaming, and free data weekends. So Digicel has really topped us up this week, and we're excited to share that with you. And to win is very, very, very simple. We'll ask a few questions to test your knowledge on some information that was possibly shared earlier on in the show. You know, maybe that's a hint. And to the first person to answer correctly wins. It is that simple, right? Once you have the answer, head over to the DSSD's IG page. Do not put the answer in the comments. You will not win. Head over to DSSD's IG page. Here's the IG right there, DSSD _ UESDA. Someone said cries in the mobile. No. If you have a family, a friend, a auntie, or uncle that you want to win this prize for, why not? Why not? Digicel is here for you. We are watching no face, right? So if you have anyone that you want to win this prize for as well, you can try. It's all in your favor, right? So remember, you have to answer the question over on DSSD's IG page. You have to send them a DM with your response or message with your response, and be sure to stay tuned to see if you are the winner this evening. We will announce the names live. You'll see the names pop up right here. We'll get excited, red ting ting ting. We'll get so excited for the winner, right?
Right. Jadon, I believe they have the IG. They have everything, and I think they're waiting for us to drop the hot questions, guys. Remember, Digicel, better connected.
Yes, I wanted to tease them a little bit. I want to get them
I
ready.
feel teased because I want to know the question too.
All right. So you have the information. All you need right now is the question. Remember, the key is not to just be accurate, but quick. Sabrina, give them the first question.
All right, folks. So the first question is, you ready? On your mark. I'm joking. All right. So our first question is, who is the campus principal of the UESTA? So, yes, who is the campus principal of the UE St. Augustine? And if you know, don't put any comments because you're win-win, like Jadon said. Go over to DSSD_UESTA. And the first person to get it right will be your winner.
Yes,
Right,
yes,
so,
yes. I'm excited.
First question of the evening.
You know the answer. You know who the. Don't say it.
Hello.
You know.
cannot call yourself a proud pelican and don't know who the principal is, huh? Right?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
I'm just sorry I can't win today, but you know,
My phone is currently low on data, so it would be nice to have been able to win. But
unfortunately. But you know what? We're here for the viewers, for the commenters, so the persons heading over to DSSD DMs. We want to hear from you. All right. And hey, if you don't get this one, we have another one coming up. So I hope you all are staying tuned for that. All right.
yes, give them a reminder of what the prize is now, because I feel like they forget. Give them a reminder. What is the prize, Sabrina?
So the prize is sponsored by Digicel. Better connected. Here you will get a plan valued at $300 where you will have 30 gigabytes of any use data, 5 gigabytes of hotspot data, free lower speeds after any use, and rollover data. Who doesn't like a free rollover data? 400 minutes to roam anywhere, free local SMS, that is regular texting. All right, free Digicel to Digicel calls, 1 gigabyte of Caribbean roaming, and free data on the weekends. Life is good for 30 days. All right. Oh, look at that! Congratulations to Natalia, our first winner of the evening.
Shout out to Natalia, our first winner. Congratulations. Stay tuned, stay connected.
Thank you, Natalia.
Keep in contact with the DSSD as we work on getting you your prize today.
Also, go ahead. Number don't stop here.
No, I was going to get into the next question. We have a second person to win something.
Before that, I want to let everybody know who the campus principal is.
Okay.
Our campus principal is Professor Rosemary Belantoine. So if you didn't know, now you have the information. All right.
That's what we're here for, right? So make sure you had your pen, your pencil, and your book. And I hope you wrote that down. So now we have our next question. We'll get right into it because all you seem ready. Right? Here's the next question. What are the 8 faculties of the University of the West Indies St. Augustine campus? I gave you all a hint in there. What are the 8 faculties of the UESTA, the UE St. Augustine campus? There's 8 faculties. If you should be studying in one, so you already have one. So do your research, get the other 7, right? We're excited to see who wins. What was gonna say, Sabrina?
I was gonna say we have no time for no research. If you know, you know. Head on over to the DMs. We're waiting for you because we are so happy that Digicel has sponsored our great giveaways this episode.
Yes. Shout out to Digicel. Remember, it's 30 gigabytes any use data, 5 gigabytes hotspot data, free lower speeds after any use has finished, free rollover data, 400 anywhere minutes, free local SMS, free Digicel to Digicel minutes, 1 gigabyte Caribbean roaming, and free data weekends, which Natalia, I'm pretty sure she's going to enjoy while she commutes to class and back home. She has her data. She can call who she wants to call. If you don't see Natalia around and ask her for a free call, Come on.
It's okay. We are campus Wi-Fi. Oh gosh. For the winners who did win today, that's all right. We have you covered on campus. Don't worry about that.
Someone said B-Mobile HQ watching this. Well, B-Mobile can maybe sponsor us at some other point. We'll see. But yes, remember, Digicel has sponsored us today. Digicel Better Connected.
Remember, these gifts today are D Freedom Plan. So if you wanna have a D Freedom Plan on your phone, head on over to Digicel and you'll get some information.
Yes. So I'll run back the question one more time for those. Oh,
was it Emil or was it Emily? I'm not sure. Can somebody clarify for me?
Congratulations to EMILE. If you add an S in front, smile. Our second winner this evening. I'm not sure if it's Emil or Emily. If you are in the chat, you can help us out. But congratulations to you. Once again, stay connected with the DSSD.
So Emil Jacobs. All right, our second winner. Thank you so much. We truly appreciate you and your speedy thumbs. Congratulations to you and Natalia. Will have both won yourselves Digicel's The Freedom Plan.
Yes.
All right. Yes,
Well,
so keep sending your congratulatory messages. We love the camaraderie and the support because let me tell you something. As much as you're doing it here online, you're going to have to do that in person when you meet your new friends. All right,
Yes.
folks, we want to thank you so much for joining us and participating in our giveaway segment. Up next, we have something really exciting. We're going to kick it with Kirby, our guild president of the UE St. Augustine campus.
Dear Pelican, this is Kirby Moses, your guild president speaking. Here to answer the question, the UWI is the home of Pelican Pride. We are a trailblazing university ranked among the best in the world, and we have produced many transformative leaders throughout our years of existence. The UE St. Augustine is built on student-centeredness and the amplification of the student voice. And the Guild Council, is your voice on all student matters, because your voice does indeed matter. We are a university for students, by students. At the UE St. Augustine, you are sure to engage with a rich cultural experience as we are very regionally and internationally integrated. Welcome to your new home in the UE Group. You have gained your wings, Pelican. Let's get ready to soar to success.
All right, that was Kicking It with Kirby, our guild president.
Yes, I know some of you who have been doing your research on the registration fees may have seen something called a guild fee. And the guild is here for you. So it's not just giving your money away. That money comes back to you through events and different things that they put together to better your experience here at the university. Right? So shout out to Kirby, our guild president, and shout out to the guild.
You can follow them at UESTA Guild on Instagram.
Yes. And now we're going to move into our next segment, the FYE Rundown. Welcome back, folks. In this segment, we give you a quick summary and run through of the upcoming events and activities happening over the next few weeks, as well as some of the FYE support resources that are available to you.
Tai. All right, some patience.
One more.
We'll be live. Thanks
Yeah,
for coming. What's
One
going
more.
on?
Wait, one more giveaways.
Next
More
week.
information.
If you are a winner today, you can be a winner next week.
Yes.
All right, so stay tuned for that. But right about now, we want to get into the FYE rundown, like Jadon mentioned. And in today's FYE rundown, we are happy to announce that on the 29th and 30th of July, this month, and mark your calendars, we'll be hosting the FYE Mixers. Now, folks, personal experience I'm going to share. Here's my testimony, right? This, you don't want to miss this at all. Look at the beautiful footage on our campus. All right. Yes, so you see, those were first year students as well, coming out to our mixers, meeting some of our DSSD student champions and other persons around campus. We also had tours on that day. I am somewhere in the crowd, somewhere there. All right. But the entire part about this, folks, that we try to help foster a beautiful transition from your secondary school lives into university. We know it is not the easiest thing, but we are here for you. All right, nice. So as I mentioned, the 29th and 30th, we're having the FYE Mixers. We have live DJ, more sponsors, giveaways, action-packed activities. You could be a winner there too. So remember to check your emails for your invitations, as registration is required to attend. All right, so food, vibes, giveaways, we have lots in store for you. The FYE Mixers is an integral part of your first year experience, as you get to meet the people who just may sit next to you in a class. Okay, so keep updated with us on Instagram at DSSD_UESTA. All right, and the Student Engagement Unit team will reach out to you if you have any questions. So the 29th and 30th, Liana, of July, so month end, final 2 days, the times will be sent in your email invitations, okay? And they'll be shared on social media as well. So keep updated with those things.
Yes, so if you're not following the DSSD right now, you should head over, follow them really quickly, and come right back, right? Remember, we look out for all the updates on the DSSD Instagram and social media pages, as well as your emails.
But guys, I forgot to say this important thing. You can only choose one day. You can only choose one day for the mixers. So we'll either see you on the 29th or see you on the 30th. Either way, make sure you register when those links are out, because we can't wait to meet all of you.
Yes, I'm so excited for the mixers as well. I went to one last year. It was a whole vibe. Right? So, in the FYE rundown this evening, we are talking about the exciting FYE I Am First campaign. This is part of the DSSD's First Generation Student Support Initiative for First Gen students. This being persons that identify as the first in their immediate family to attend university. So, viewers, first year students, if this is you and you identify as being first gen, we want to hear from you. Please visit the FYE website and register via the First Generation Student tab. Remember, it's the FYE website via the First Generation Student tab, so that your story can be shared as part of the I Am First campaign, and so that you can be part of the First Gen Star program. It's the First Gen Star. You hear now it? Star. You guys are stars. The First Gen Star program. FYE celebrates all first-gen students.
All right, amazing. And Jadon, we're also celebrating you, because you mentioned earlier on in the show that you are also first-gen. So congratulations, Ty. I saw you in the comments that you are first-gen, and everyone else who is locked on who are first-gen. We are indeed proud of you for making these bold steps. We thank everybody supporting you, because we know you could not have done this alone. All right. So moving on, students, we have the airport meet and greet and check-in. This is for exclusively our regional and international students. So Alexa, who mentioned she's coming in from Germany, this is for you. Arrange your travel plan and everything, because we want to welcome you warmly into the UESTA. All right. So look out in your emails for your departure information and the amazing activities we have planned for you that weekend for check-in. So stay tuned, like I said, to your email or our WhatsApp that will pop up in a few seconds, 10 minutes. Don't hold me to it. All right. But our student engagement unit team, there we have it. 1-868-338-2650. And someone will reach out to you. All right. If you have any questions, that's the place to reach them at.
Yes. And hopefully you get to meet one of us, Sabrina or I, or Emily or Zayin. If they send us out to greet you, I would love to come and greet some of the our international/regional students that are coming in. So it'll be fun. It should be fun and exciting. And well, that's a wrap on this evening's FYE Rundown segment. Be sure to keep checking your emails, the SSD social media pages, and the FYE website for more information on all orientation activities so that you can participate. Now, let's close this segment out with video highlights from the DSSD's first ever first generation student recognition ceremony held right here on campus.
All right, great stuff, folks. I just want to say something that is important to me at this point. Now, you see, you're watching a lot of footage around campus and events that we've been having, and documentation is very important to us. So when you do come onto campus, I know some of you all may even take a trek just to see what it looks like before your first semester begins. We have amazing features in the SAC, like the Whisper Wall and the Eye on the UE mural. Remember to take pictures, tag us at DSSD, or follow us on at UE St. Augustine on Instagram. We want you to be as updated as possible, because this is important as we help you have a smooth transition into university life.
Yes, guys. We will keep saying it. Connect with us. We are here to help your university journey. So connect with us, follow us, reach out to us. We are here to help. Someone just asked how to apply to their courses. You will have to do your academic advising before you can register for your courses. So look out in your email for when academic advising is open. Once again, keep an eye on your emails, guys. It is very important. And welcome to the University of the West Indies. You have made it. You are here, right? We're strong, and we are stars, right? So, as a proud Pelican, welcome.
All right. Okay, Jadon. Okay, I'm here to accommodating her today, but all right. Okay. Folks, we've been having a lot of fun this episode, this season 3 premiere of the FYE Buzz. We are elated. Jadon, I feel I want to be a model. I feel you want to be a host and a model and everything.
You think I have the face for it?
Sorry?
You think I have the face for modeling?
I shall. Yes, you know what? You're a star. As Dr. Smith said, you are a light shining from the west. So don't you ever forget that. Yes, all right, folks, I wanted to also remind you that our Smart Start videos are available on the YouTube channel. So you can always go and recap if you missed the entire thing, if you missed something, or would like to double check. All right, on the FYE YouTube channel. So you're done here. So after we wrap up this lovely show, feel free to check it out. Pause, play, rewind. You know what to do. All right. It has been an absolute pleasure hosting with Jadon this evening. I'm going to say thank you again to Emily and Zayin for giving us some very fruitful information throughout the episode. Now, to our winners, Natalia and Emil, congratulations once more. Somebody from our team, from the Student Engagement Unit, will reach out to you. And, you know, we have a little photo about the prize collection and that sort of thing. We're excited about every part of it. All right? So, we also want to give a special thank you. Now, I'm going to take my time when I say this, right? Thank you to every member of the Student Engagement Unit for making this show possible, and you, the audience, for us to be here and to facilitate this beautiful interaction. Without all of you, it would not have been possible. So, my love, SEU.
Throw some hearts in the comments.
Zayin, we're going to catch up with you next week. We almost finished. Don't worry, don't rush we.
Right? So all of the new students locked on, we say thank you for spending time with us today, and we look forward to welcoming you to our campus. We encourage you to stay connected with us for all FYE updates and activities, and of course, join us again next week with Emily and Zayin. Same place, same time, right here for the FYE Buzz, as we continue the exciting countdown, the exciting countdown to the start of your first year at the UWI St. Augustine campus. Oh, someone said thank you. You're welcome. We are here for you. All right? So, thank you for coming out. Thank you for spending this time with us. I am Jadon.
And I'm Sabrina. And this has been
the FYE
Buzz.